Hi guys, Kyo here. Today I kinda want to talk about the phone that I got for myself a couple of months ago. It's a Samsung S25 Plus. I got it in white blue color. I think it's whitish blue. I don't know how to actually name it. It's like a very weird, but the more you look at it, the phone is more and more beautiful. It's not the color I wanted. I wanted to go for like a navy blue, but you can't always get what you want because it's life, right? So I'm stuck with this one. If you put a case on it, you won't see it. You can only see the color if you put like a clear case. Before I start with this review, if you want to see unboxing of this video, you have it on my YouTube channel. I was kind of scared of uploading that video, but I was like, screw it, let's just do it and see like what's gonna happen. Let's just face the consequences if something bad happens. Because I always think in my head that everything's gonna go wrong and I will probably lose everything. I don't know why, but it is what it is. In that video of unboxing, I showed you two Spigen cases. I kind of want to update you on that. I got the UAG case. It's one of my favorite cases that I have or I have ever used. I had the same case on iPhone 14, Samsung S23 and Samsung S23 Ultra. This review is not sponsored by anyone. I'm not paid by anyone to say anything. I will just tell you how it is, my opinion about the phone, because after all, I did pay for the phone. I gave like entire paycheck, monthly paycheck, to actually use this phone and have it. So I will not try to lie or scam anyone. I will just tell you how it is. Let's talk about design, because design is very important in the phone. It's like a regular, like a candy bar phone. It has rounded corners, which I really like. I wish Ultra was more like this, a little bit smaller, but with rounded corners. One thing I don't like are these dots or like a cameras. The thing is, right, entire phone is completely white. It's not white, it's like a blue white. And then you just put like a 3 big dots on it. It looks really horrible. Phone is very light in your hand, it fits in your hand, it's like a perfect size, and materials for the phone are like really good. If I had more money, I would probably just use it without the case. I would carry it like this because the device is very beautiful. It's one of my favorite designs that Samsung created. Let's talk about display. Display is very important in a device because you look at it all the time and I don't know, it's a big bright display. The colors are very nice. You can pick between Full HD and 2K resolution. Personally, I go with like a Full HD because I don't actually see much difference between like a 2K and like a Full HD, just because my eyes are messed up and I can barely see any difference in resolution on like a smaller screen. If you give me like a 75-inch TV and you put like a HD content, I will see the difference. When it comes to refresh rate, it has like 120 Hz, which is really good for a phone. I mean, right now every single phone has like a 120 Hz. Even iPhone has like a 120 Hz on a base model. So that's a good thing. Finally, they are progressing. That's nice. So for the brightness of the phone, the screen is bright enough when you are inside. There is no need for you to turn on the brightness more than like 40 or 50%. But if you go outside and you don't use adaptive brightness, you won't see nothing on the screen. This summer I spent a lot of time going outside and playing Pokemon Go. I live in an area where the sun is really bright. I couldn't see nothing on the screen unless I use adaptive brightness. So if you go outside, adaptive brightness is a must. Overall, the screen is very good. It's like a very bright. Pictures are nice. In the settings, you can go between natural and between vivid. I go on vivid because I want my stuff to be really saturated. It reminds me of Samsung S3. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Audio is something that's kind of important to me because I watch Netflix on my phone, I watch YouTube, I watch TikTok, I watch Twitch, and sometimes I go to Discord where people are streaming stuff. So for me, audio is very important because I hate having something on my head, because most of the time I wear these when I'm on my PC, and when I'm in my bed I just don't want to put anything in my ears. I have Samsung Buds 2 or like a Buds 1, I'm not sure which one I have, and they just fall out of my ear. And I don't want to buy another Bluetooth earbuds. So for me, audio through speakers is very important. And also when I clean my room, when I fix my PC or I don't know, do something in my closet, I like to hear stuff without headphones. So I can say that audio is good. When you put it to the max, you won't break the speaker. And also if you put it on like a 50% or like a 60%, it's loud enough for you to hear it. The battery on this device is 7 out of 10. It's not good, it's not bad, and I will tell you why. So basically, this segment I will try to split into like a two categories. I think that's like a best way how to do it. One category is gonna be light usage and other category is gonna be heavy usage. Things that I do on my phone are, I use social media, for example, TikTok, Discord, Facebook, what else? Amazon, YouTube. I take pictures at work of stuff that I need, for example, articles or barcode. I scan documents with Adobe PDF scanner. Sometimes I play Pokemon Go a little bit. And all the time at work I use 4G connection and my brightness is set up from 50 to 100%. If I work 7-hour shift, I get home with like a 50% in my phone. If I work 12-hour shift, I get home with like a 20 to 30% left. The second category is heavy usage. I usually play Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Go is like a very, very hungry game. Whenever I go outside, I use 4G. My brightness is set up to maximum, and I don't have any Bluetooth turned on, and the GPS is on all the time. And I can get around 3 hours. Last Sunday on November 16th, I went outside with my girlfriend. I decided to play a little bit of Pokemon Go. The battery went from 100 to 0 in around 3 hours. One thing with the Samsung devices, if you go to settings of the battery, you can set up your profile from light to standard. Also, one thing I didn't mention is the charging on this device. The phone goes from 0 to 100 in about 45 minutes, and that's a good thing about this device, because in case if you actually are out of battery but you have a power bank with you, in about 45 minutes your battery is gonna be up to 100%, maybe not 100 but 90-95%, and that is actually pretty good. And that's the one thing I do actually enjoy about this phone. It charges up really fast. I know there are some other devices like a OnePlus, Xiaomi, Huawei, Honor who are charging their device with like a 120 watts, but I think 45 is more than enough. I talk a little bit slower right now because it's like a 2 in the morning and I'm trying to record this video for like a past 2 days. So the software on this phone is called One UI 8. In a couple of weeks we are gonna get One UI 8.5. I know I talk silly, but right now I'm sick and I kinda had to talk through my nose and it feels like I'm a duck, so I'm really sorry for that. So the software is really good. I didn't have any issues with it so far in this couple of like a months, 2-3 months since I got the device. Everything is buttery smooth. I don't have any issues, I don't have any lags. Everything opens in like a couple of milliseconds. If I want to change something, it's like very easy. Animations are also pretty good, even though I disable all animations, so everything is even more faster. When it comes to customization, it's one of the best OSs for now. And if you want to get like advanced customizations, you can actually download GoodLock from a Galaxy store. With the GoodLock, you can customize even more stuff. For example, like a lock screen, size of widgets, size of icons. You can get like a custom icons and put them on your device. You can also change the keyboard color, the keyboard sound, the keyboard animations. You can do whatever you want. And also, one of my favorite things is changing the color of your entire system. So everyone, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and have a good one. Peace out.